Alright, guys, it's your boy, Luna the Programmer, and we've got an Int TIEN Prime Battle LR going here. Oh, hold on, OBS is committing the sue. Alright, there it is. So, yes, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So, what do we have here? Here's Goresh with the explanation of why they use the funny numbers. Again, this is a Prime Battle LR, so expect flat numbers until, of course, they get their easy A's. This guy's EZA is probably more than a year off, though, so don't be looking for him to change too much longer, particularly in light of the fact that this is a TIEN card. And a quick look over here will show you how much they care about TIEN. Secondly, I do want to add, I think this is perhaps not the final, but say another nail in the Saiyan Saga coffin, because I know many people, myself included, were disappointed at the 7th anniversary for choosing to include that Goku and Vegeta as part of it instead of adding them to their own special celebration. And I think at this point we're starting to run low on Saiyan Saga, new Saiyan Saga cards, of course. Obviously, there are a couple of cards, existing cards that you can EZA, such as the previous LRTN with Chaozu, the LR Nappa. I don't know, Tech Raditz. Hell, Easy A Fizz Raditz at that point. But yes, this is now TIEN off the table. This is now Goku and Vegeta, who would have been the headlining units for such a thing. Both grade A Vegeta at least off the table again, because base Vegeta is taken up by LR Nappa. He has the Gallic Gun animation. So at this point, if we get a Gohan, or we did have Goku and Piccolo card from the Raditz, so that's technically still part of the Saiyan Saga. So we are really starting to get slim pickings for the Saiyan Saga. At this point, it's just maybe Yajirobe again, maybe another base Vegeta, right? Because we did just get a Nappa. Who released with Raditz. We did just get a Nappa, so kind of sad, by the way, kind of sad. Battle of Pure Vigor. 3 key for the first 10 turns, so you're gonna see that number a lot. 1, 3, 0. You know, some combination of those, because that's part of the pun there. So 3 key for the first 10 turns from sort of appearance, so that's lasting in eternity, unless. Again, maybe red zone if you get a little bit of bad luck, or if your team is not fully duped out, it could probably last more than 10 turns. But for, obviously, Dokkan battle events, right, easy. For, I would say, the majority of Super Battle Road stages, right, if not all of them, 10 turns is more than enough. Then again, in addition to 3 key from 10 turns, if there's an extreme class enemy, which is okay. Again, I'm thinking this guy might be good for Earthling's Super Battle Road if you haven't done that already with LR Krillin. Then he gets 103,000 attack and defense at the start of turn. Then an additional 10,300 attack and defense per attack performed, up to a max of attack and defense plus 103,000. So that's 206,000 in addition to links and such. But well, he doesn't have any percentage buffs, so his defense probably is going to be close to almost exactly 206,000, which is not great, considering if you glance down into super attack effects, he's not doing too much. But again, I haven't seen the showcases. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm missing something. So he performs an additional super attack if HP is 80% or higher. Kind of dumb, because again, if you glance down at super attack effects, he sacrifices HP. Dokkan effect mode. Performs an additional attack if HP is 50% or higher. Okay. Medium chance to perform a crit when launching an ultra, but if HP is 50% or below when launching an ultra, then gain a great chance to perform a critical hit instead. Gain 10 key when HP is 30% or below. So that last line of the passive you're never seeing. He has another page here. Oh, he does have an active, of course, because this is the Chaozu here. So this unit before we go on to the active skill really quickly, I think it's okay. Again, Prime Battle LR, so you have to take what you can get at this point. And I do think this is definitely easily the best Prime Battle LR, not the best free-to-play LR, the best Prime Battle LR we've gotten so far. Again, I would say probably the next best one. Actually, that's kind of tough. The next best one, without an ECA, of course. The next best one is probably Krillin. I want to say Cell because AGL Cell exists, right? And then you can do a little bit of shenanigans there, but Cell has the AGL Cell. Sorry, Tech Cell, the Prime Battle, has like 15,000 attack boost, and 20,000 in this, and 20,000 here. He just has 103k immediately, and then he builds up, potentially launching multiple attacks per turn with his passive, especially at the beginning of the battle. One thing that I do not like, though, is as you can see, he's getting potentially up to 6 key, along with being a 4 key lead. And remember, I think Krillin is a 4 key lead as well. So that's 6 key here. That's 8 key from the lead. So that's 14 key already. And I don't know if his links give any key. But what I'm trying to make the point is that you're getting closer and closer. This is STRVB moment. You're getting closer and closer to his 18 key effect, which you don't want. Because, yeah, it greatly raises attack for a turn. It does more damage. But it doesn't lower attack. And it sacrifices your HP. And if you're sacrificing your HP, that means you are less and less likely to get his additional super attack. And if you are less and less likely to get his additional super attack, then he's starting to build up slower and slower. Now, yes, he still performs an additional attack with HP is 50% or higher, which is a lot more manageable, right? Definitely. But I would like it so that he built up a little bit faster, right? And then, forget about having 10 key when HP is 30% or lower. You're going to have to get really unlucky or purposely take an attack for that one. Speaking of taking attacks here, his active is Chaozu Dying. Able to be launched once 4 turns or more have elapsed, or HP is 50% or low. Horrible restriction. And you don't even want the super attack effect because, yes, 30% defense is nice. 10 key is not nice. Because, again, it sacrifices HP. And you don't get the 12 key. Right? So, I see what they're doing here, but I don't like it. So his links are TIEN links. So, Crane School, Telepathy, Thought of Support, Shocking Speed, Z-Fighter, Shining Limit, Legendary Power. Shocking Speed and Z-Fighters are his best links. Shattering Limit probably third best link. And of course, Legendary Power, every LR has. Saiyan Saga, Worthy Rivals, Earthlings, Bond of Friendship, Final Trump card. Now, we take a look at, again, TIEN cards. Telepathy Z-Fighters. They have Dodon Ray, actually. Telepathy Z-Fighters, Shocking Speed. So, this TIEN has Crane School. So, if I'm not incorrect, is that 6 for 7 with this guy? Is that 6 for 7? Because they have Dodon Ray as opposed to Solid Support, but I think they have everything else. Right? So, that's actually, again, if this unit would EZA sometime in the near future, that's actually not bad at all. It's actually not bad at all. But as of now, garbage. He existed for a little while because he was used to wank LR Goku and Frieza because he actually shared a couple of links with them as well, if I remember correctly. This TIEN is non-existent. This TIEN, again, non-existent. This TIEN, pretty much dead on arrival. These two units were dead on arrival. I mean, we used them for the duration of the 6th anniversary, but after that, not so much. I might have used them for Earthling Super Battle Road because there was no one else at the time to use them for. But yeah, it's not looking good, fam. It's not looking good. So you see, so let's take these guys as examples. So partners are going to be looking like this. Goten and Trunks, Mercenary Tao. I mean, okay, he links with Kaioken Goku a teeny bit. Or he links with this other TIEN unit who we're probably not going to be using, though. and then a bunch of SRs, and then 3 links, you start getting real desperate. Right. You know, so you start getting a little desperate. There goes the cell that I was talking about. Again, yeah. 20,000 defense, and then 20,000 attack if they're debuffed. Yeah. Okay, I take it back. Krillin is by far the best Prime Battle, non-EZA Prime Battle LR, if I remember correctly. If there's more that I'm forgetting, then forgive me, but I think he's the only one who doesn't have an EZA. Besides, who doesn't have an EZA and is, worthy of the discussion. So, TIEN, you're really going to do that on Earthlings? Again, Earthlings in general needs a heavy pick-me-up, and I'm hoping the start of the Goresh, not the Goresh, I'm hoping the TIEN is the start of that. Because, again, you give this guy an EZA, or you give this guy an EZA, you give the LR Krillin an EZA, right? You give him here an EZA. Version Z Goku is still a thing, right? Version Z Goku is still around. This guy already has EZA. His counterpart has an EZA. And you just start releasing more units in general who could fit in there, like a standalone Chaozu, maybe as a free-to-play unit. Maybe even as a banner unit, dare I say. Chaozu, or maybe a new TIEN and Chaozu as a banner unit. You never know. Right, but I think we would need a standalone TIEN and Chaozu, then a standalone Chaozu along with that, then probably another standalone Krillin. But before this team starts, and they all have to be really good before this team starts looking not garbage. So, Prime Battle LR is going to do Prime Battle LR things, and it's because it's TIEN, bit of a yikes on the Link set there, because he has no partners. So that's going to do it for us this time. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm not a big fan of this unit. Not a big fan of the other EZA LR either, the GT Trio there. I think that's another miss for Dokkan, which is unfortunate. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video or didn't learn anything. PS4 alerts going off. I'm downloading the Funny Cat game, by the way. The one that all the VTubers are playing. My name is Luna, also known as the Programmer, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.